Power Apps, it is a super easy to use platform to build applications. The word Microsoft uses is citizen developers. So these are like normal people who have less maybe tech jargon in their brains or didn't go get a CS degree building applications. It's pretty cool. So there's a bunch of things to talk about here. First, there's a new SAP ERP connector in Power Apps. This one's been a long time coming, but if you're using SAP ERP, this one's for you. They had a couple updates to the Center of Excellence starter kit that if you're interested in, let me know. We can talk about more details on that front. This one's still, I'm trying to figure out what the big news here is for this Office 365 integration with the Common Data Service. Other than there are some cool things I think that they're intending that this applies to do or intends to do. So I'm still trying to learn on more what's happening there, but that's a new one. We've got general availability of the Azure AD SQL connector. Talked about that actually in Power Automate, but it also applies here in Power Apps. And now Power Platform data flows. This one's big. If you have ever used Power or data flows in Power BI, you can now use data flows in Power Apps and in Power Automate. What this looks like is the ability for you to do ETL in the cloud and grab data sources from multiple different locations, aggregate them together, and Eric wants to say them too.
I do, because this is the same experience in customer insights. And so again, Microsoft is extending the common data service and how they're allowing you to extract data from multiple disparate sources and combine them together. So what Preston is talking about now is taking what they've started in one tool set and starting to expose it to the broader audiences with Power Apps.
Very cool. And one feature that this is like, they just slid this in the release notes, but you can also now add incremental refresh on data flows, which has historically been something you had to have Power BI Premium in order to do. So this is pretty big. Yeah, big cheering from the crowd here. So a couple more. As of this week, you can now put a Microsoft Stream video inside a channel, and channels inside a Canvas app. That looks something like this. This one's also been a long time coming and pretty simple from what Microsoft has said, but slightly overdue. You can now show stream videos and channels inside your Power Apps. And lastly, but certainly not least, actually, I take it all back. There's way more after this. No, there's not. Test Studio is a new built-in part of Canvas apps, which would allow you to test your Canvas apps to make sure that they're working correctly. So if you were to log in, you can now build tests for a specific use case in your Power Apps to ensure that as you make changes and updates down the line, you don't break it unintentionally by introducing new features and new, I guess, updates to the Power App. So this is pretty cool. Again, if you're curious about what Power Apps are and how to use them, let us know. We'd be happy to help you move along and learn some more over there. So that's it for Power Apps.